Don't forget to claim your free gift, my top 10 guide to unlocking your full leader potential. Just click the link in the description. Hey there, everyone, and welcome to the Oversight Global Transformation channel. My name is Angilie Kapoor. I am a leadership coach and the founder of Oversight Global, where we strive to empower and educate leaders to unleash their inner phenomenal leaders and fulfill their fullest potential. Now, today we're going to talk about how great leadership is not a hierarchy, but a network. We'll see why having this type of leadership perspective and approach can help foster a collaborative environment that promotes growth, learning, and innovation among people. Also, we'll explore some examples of how this concept can be put into practice, both personally and in professional environments. So, buckle up and enjoy the ride. So, first and foremost, let's define leadership. Now, it's not about power, hierarchy, or authority, but about a mindset, a way of life, and a way of being. Now, leaders are meant to lead and meant for more. They're not born but made, and anyone can become a great leader by developing the right awareness, mindset, perspective, and habits. So, what are the traits of a great leader? Well, a great leader is communicative, they're empathetic, and they have a clear vision. They inspire and motivate their followers to achieve greatness. They're also self aware and continually learning, adapting, as well as growing. Now, a great leader also shapes the culture of their team and organization and creates an environment that fosters growth and development. However, great leadership isn't achieved solely through an individual's efforts. Rather, leadership is about creating a network of like minded individuals who share common goals and visions. It's about bringing people together to create transformational change. Now, in this sense, a great leader is a networker, whether it's building relationships with team members, stakeholders, or clients. Now, before we dive deeper, let's first define what we mean by a network versus a hierarchy. Now, a hierarchy is a structure that has a clear chain of command, with those at the top having the most power and those at the bottom with the least. Now, in contrast, a network is a web of relationships where leadership is dispensed and shared across the network. Now, why great leadership is a network and not a hierarchy? Well, traditionally, we've learned that leadership is about having power and control over others. We saw it as a hierarchical pyramid with a person at the top making all the decisions and everyone else just following orders. However, as we've advanced in our understanding of human nature and organizational dynamics, we see that this approach is not suitable nor effective. First, it's impossible for someone to know everything that's happening in an organization. There are just too many moving parts and too many people and too many variables to take into account. Therefore, relying on one person's perspective may lead to incomplete or biased decisions, which can actually harm the organization's overall performance. Now, second, this approach creates a culture of fear and distrust where people are afraid to speak up, share their ideas, or take risks. They feel like their opinions don't matter and their contributions are not valued. Now, as a result, they disengage from work, lose motivation, and become less productive. Moreover, they miss out on the opportunities to learn from others, collaborate, and explore new solutions that can benefit the organization. Now, that's why great leadership is a network rather than a hierarchy. It recognizes that everyone has unique talents, skills, and experiences that can add value to the organization. It fosters a culture of respect, trust, and empathy where people feel safe to express themselves, challenge the status quo, and take ownership of their work. It also promotes a mindset of continuous learning, growth, and self improvement, where people are open to feedback, willing to learn from their mistakes, and eager to explore new ideas and approaches. Now, leadership is not about demanding control, but rather about building trust and relationships. By embracing a network, you can focus on building teams where each person has a unique skill and expertise that is valued and respected. Now, this way you can harness the collective knowledge and skills of others towards a shared vision and a shared goal. Now, secondly, a network fosters transparency and open communication, ensuring that information is being shared freely and efficiently throughout the team. In a hierarchy, communication is limited and often controlled by those at the top, leading to a lack of trust and disengagement among team members. Now, thirdly, a network is more adaptable and resilient to change than a hierarchy. Now, in a rapidly changing world like the one we live in, it's vital to be able to pivot, adapt, and respond to new challenges quickly. By dispersing leadership across a network, you can tap into the collective intelligence of your team, making it easier to navigate changes that may arise. Now, before we wrap up, let's do a mid-video check-in. Now, if you are enjoying this video so far, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, we'd love to hear from you in the comments. So what do you think makes a great leader? Share your thoughts and insights with us in the comments below. So how do you build a network-centric leadership approach? So here are some ideas. First, start by recognizing that leadership is not about being in control, but about serving others. It's about inspiring, empowering, and enabling people to be their best selves, both personally as well as professionally. It's about creating a shared purpose, vision, and values that everyone can align with and contribute to. Therefore, strive to be a servant leader who listens, supports, and coaches others to achieve their goals. Second, focus on building relationships, not just transactions. Invest time and effort in getting to know people on a personal level, understanding their motivations, aspirations, and challenges. Create spaces for dialogue, feedback, and collaboration where everyone can share their perspectives, ideas, and concerns. Also, encourage cross-functional teams where people from different areas can work together to solve complex problems that require diverse perspectives and skill sets. Third, foster a culture of learning, growth, and experimentation. Encourage people to take risks, explore new ideas, and learn from their failures. Celebrate successes, but also celebrate learning opportunities where people can reflect on what they've learned, what worked, and what didn't. Moreover, invest in people's development, both in terms of technical skills as well as soft skills, such as communication, teamwork, and emotional intelligence. Now, here are some examples of some network-centric leadership in action. So one is the Pixar Animation Studios. So Pixar is known for its collaborative culture where every movie is a result of a team effort. Its leaders understand that creativity is not a solo pursuit, but a network of interactions where people from different departments and backgrounds come together to achieve a common goal. They encourage open communication, feedback, and experimentation where everyone can pitch ideas, critique others' work, and contribute to the final product. Moreover, they foster a culture of continuous learning where employees can attend training programs, participate in mentorship programs, and attend conferences to learn from the best in their industry. Another example is W.L. Gore and Associates. So Gore is a company that produces medical and industrial devices. It has a unique leadership model where there are no titles, no bosses, and no formal hierarchy. Instead, every associate is a leader who is responsible for their work and can make decisions that impact the company's performance. Associates are organized into teams based on their interests, skills, and projects. They work together to solve problems, make decisions, and set goals without any interference from the top. Gore's leaders believe that this approach fosters autonomy, accountability, and collaboration, which leads to better innovation and performance. So, in conclusion, leadership is a network, not a hierarchy. By embracing this concept, we can build stronger, more adaptive teams that can tackle new challenges while fostering open communication, transparency, and trust. And lastly, before I go, don't forget to free gift my top 10 guide to unlocking your full leader potential. Now, this highly acclaimed ebook and video series will provide you with the clarity, knowledge, and direction you need to go from barely surviving like I was to totally thriving as a leader. Now, in this free gift, we explore the top 10 most common problems faced by leaders, the top 10 objectives every every leader should strive for success, and most importantly, the top 10 components that every leader needs to transform into the leader they were meant to be and unlock their fullest potential. So be sure to claim your free guide and video series by clicking the link in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I hope that you have found this helpful to your leadership journey, and I'll see you in the next video.